Gadget smartphone market is notoriously fiercely competitive, yet the newly released Poco C81 arrives with an audacious proposition that forces us to rethink what an entry-level device can realistically achieve. Launched in April 2026, the Poco C81 is engineered specifically for users who demand maximum utility without breaking the bank. By combining a colossal battery, a ridiculously smooth high refresh rate screen, and a software update promise that puts many mid-range contenders to shame, this device aims to dominate the ultra-affordable tier. In an era where smartphone prices consistently creep upward, the Poco C81 stands out as a fascinating piece of tech that promises robust daily reliability. In this comprehensive review, we dive deep into the real-world implications of its specifications and features to see if it truly lives up to the monumental hype. Design and build quality. When you first hold the Poco C81, its sheer presence is immediately noticeable. Measuring 171.6 by 79.5 by 8.2 millimeters and weighing in at 208 grams, it is undeniably a large and substantial device. Despite its footprint, the phone remains surprisingly ergonomic thanks to a well-balanced weight distribution and smoothly rounded plastic edges. The build consists of a sturdy plastic frame and back panel seamlessly fused with a glass front, ensuring durability against everyday bumps and minor drops. What truly elevates the design, however, is the attention to detail. It features an IP52 rating for dust and splash resistance, ensuring peace of mind during light rain. Furthermore, the inclusion of wet touch display technology means you can still navigate the screen comfortably with damp hands. Available in a trio of elegant colors, sky blue, elite black, and sunset gold, the phone manages to look significantly more premium than its price tag would suggest. Display. For media lovers and chronic scrollers, the display on the Poco C81 is an absolute treat. The device sports a monstrous 6.9-inch IPS LCD panel that provides an incredibly immersive viewing experience, making it perfect for streaming videos, reading, or navigating social media. While the resolution tops out at an HD plus 720 by 1600 pixels, resulting in a modest pixel density of around 254 ppi, the sheer size and vibrancy of the panel easily compensate for the lack of absolute sharpness. The crowning jewel of this display, however, is its astonishing 120 Hz refresh rate. Navigating the user interface feels incredibly fluid, rendering stutters a thing of the past. Moreover, the display can reach a peak brightness of 800 nits, which guarantees respectable visibility even when you step out into bright, direct sunlight. Performance and hardware. Under the hood, the Poco C81 is powered by the 12nm Unisoc T7250 chipset, an octa-core processor specifically tuned to balance energy efficiency with reliable day-to-day performance. It pairs two Cortex-A75 cores clocked at 1.8 GHz with 6 Cortex-A55 cores at 1.6 GHz, accompanied by a Mali, G57 and P1 GPU. Out of the box, the phone comes equipped with 4GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 64GB of internal storage. While these specifications won't break any benchmark records or support intensive 3D gaming at high graphical settings, they are perfectly tailored for casual use. Multitasking between messaging apps, browsing the web, and watching videos is handled with respectable ease. Furthermore, power users will be thrilled to know that the device features a dedicated microSD card slot that supports storage expansion up to an astounding 2 TB, virtually eliminating any concerns about running out of space for photos, videos, or downloaded media. Camera, photo, and video. In the optics department, the Poco C81 takes a modest, no-nonsense approach. The rear houses a single 13-megapixel primary camera with a dedicated LED flash, while the front features an 8-megapixel selfie shooter nestled within the screen's notch. For everyday photography in well-lit environments, the 13MP sensor captures pleasant images with decent dynamic range and color reproduction, aided by built-in HDR processing. It isn't built for intricate night photography, but it performs admirably for capturing casual memories and scanning documents. Both the front and rear cameras support 1080p video recording at 30 frames per second, ensuring clear and stable video calls or quick social media uploads. The 8MP front-facing camera also utilizes HDR to preserve facial details against bright backgrounds, ensuring your selfies look natural and properly exposed. Battery and charging. If there is one absolute defining feature of the Poco C81, it is its staggering battery endurance. Tucked inside its sleek chassis is a monolithic 6,300 mAh battery. This gargantuan power cell effortlessly pushes the device through 2 full days of heavy usage, and lighter users could easily stretch that to 3 or even 4 days between charges. Whether you're navigating via GPS for hours, binge-watching series, or continuously browsing, battery anxiety is essentially eradicated. To top it off, the phone supports a highly practical 7.5W reverse wired charging feature, essentially transforming the smartphone into a portable power bank for your accessories or secondary devices. The only caveat is the 15W wired charging speed. Due to the battery's massive capacity, taking it from 0 to 100% will require some patience, making overnight charging the most viable strategy. Software and additional features. Software is where the Poco C81 truly outshines nearly every competitor in its bracket. The device ships with Android 16 layered under the brand's highly optimized HyperOS 3 interface. In a groundbreaking move for the entry-level sector, the manufacturer promises for major Android OS upgrades and a staggering 6 years of security updates. This level of software commitment guarantees exceptional longevity, ensuring the phone stays secure and relevant long after its purchase date. Additionally, the phone includes a fast and reliable side-mounted fingerprint scanner integrated into the power button, virtual proximity sensing, Bluetooth 5.2, and dual-band Wi-Fi. Audiophiles will also appreciate the retention of the classic 3.5mm headphone jack and FM radio capabilities, ensuring legacy audio accessories remain completely viable. Price. With a retail price hovering around €100, roughly $115, the Poco C81 represents an astronomical value proposition. In a market where ultra-budget phones are often plagued by severe compromises, this device manages to offer a balanced, thoughtful package. You are effectively paying a bottom-tier price for top-tier battery life, a buttery-smooth 120Hz display, and an industry-leading software update cycle. For students, gig workers, elderly users, or anyone in need of an ultra-reliable secondary phone, the Poco C81 stands tall as a triumph of budget engineering, proving once again that you do not need to empty your wallet to secure a highly capable, future-proof mobile experience.